Okay, how long does a lifey usually take to record? So it really depends on how talkative you are and how old you are, how many stories you'd like to share. From my experience, now we've done about 35 lifeys so far at the time of recording this video, and we're doing lifeys regularly. But if you're like a college age person like myself, or a little bit younger than myself, you could probably expect a lifey taking 1 to 2 hours to record. That being said, if you're super talkative, it might be more than 2 hours. Or if you're super not a speaker, then you don't like to talk, then it could be less than an hour. But I'd say 1 to 2 hours is a pretty healthy, normal range for like a college student age. If you are in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, it's quite possible that your lifey might take 2 to 4 hours to record. I say 3, 4 hours. That sounds like a long time. You can make your lifey as short as you want to. It's really your lifey. You share however much or little you want to share, and you can share it however you want to share it. But just from my experience, a lot of people, once they get going 15 minutes into their lifey, they just get on a roll and they start sharing story after story. And they might have a list of 30 or 40 stories they want to share. And when it takes 5 or 10 minutes to share each story, that adds up. And so it goes by quickly. I mean, if you're talking about things that you're passionate about and stories you've shared before, I don't think it's that hard to do, and it goes by really quickly. People often think, oh, it seemed like, wow, it took me about an hour when they were in the studio for 2 hours. It goes by quickly, I think. So yeah, the shortest lifey we've had so far was about 40 minutes. The longest lifey we've had so far was about 6 hours. It was like an all-day thing. And it was awesome. It was like 99 different stories and ideas. So cool and so valuable for that person's family. But most fall into those ranges of like 1 to 4 hours, depending on your age, depending on how much you want to share. So anyway, but like I said, if you want it to be short, it can be short. If you want it to be long, it can be long. It's your thing. I think the more stories you share, the more valuable your lifey becomes for yourself and for your family. So anyway, hopefully that answers your question. Thanks.